the essence of the Logan movie was Wolverine is saving a bunch of garbage pail kids to go to Canada through the Underground Railroad. That's what the whole movie was about, Logan. Garbage pail kids.
They're not garbage pail kids. They're the
all
next generation
freaks.
of X-Men.
Freaks without birthday parties.
I've read the original, but not this new miniseries.
This is the original. Steve McNiven and Mark Millar penned it. I think it was Wolverine number 66, actually. And the reason I wanted to pull this out was because I wanted to discuss the character in light of the movie coming out, which a lot of people loved. I thought it was okay.
Really?
It was great. It was a good movie. I thought there was still a lot of issues with that movie. You didn't think that?
I couldn't really think of any. Well, okay, like maybe the villains were kind of lame. But it wasn't about that. To me, it was about the end of the journey for Logan and Professor X, as portrayed by Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. This is those actors' send-off as these characters, and that's what the movie was about to me.
Well, I think the movie was fantastic. The thing about the other Wolverine movies, there's so much crap. There was no redeeming qualities that let you overlook that crap. To me, in the the Logan movie, there was some crap in it, but it was all overshadowed by Wolverine decapitating people, X-23 decapitating Krzysztof Straczynski, who was a Winnipegger in the beginning. The essence of the Logan movie was Wolverine is saving a bunch of garbage pail kids to go to Canada through the Underground Railroad. That's what the whole movie was about, Logan. Garbage pail kids.
They're not garbage pail kids. They're the
all
next generation of X-Men.
Freaks without birthday parties. From Mexico.
You had to
Mexicans.
They didn't have birthday parties.
They're lucky Trump wasn't president in Logan. He would have deported their asses out.
Though they were being chased by a man named Donald.
That's true.
I stole that joke from Honest Trailers.
Oh, God. They're garbage pail kids. Very blatant, I didn't... For spoiler alert for people who haven't seen the movie, did you like the clone Wolverine?
Which one?
The clone that was the younger Wolverine.
Oh.
Hunting them.
Young man Logan?
Yeah, young man Logan.
You know what? I thought it was an interesting twist. And seeing Hugh Jackman fight Hugh Jackman was pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
I wasn't expecting it, maybe, I'm a sucker for seeing characters, right? I wanted to see like a villain. Somehow they would tie in a villain here of some sort, but who could they really put? Old Man Logan, if you read that comic book, he's fighting like the inbred Hulks. He's fighting off the Morlocks from Mole Men, whatever they're called in this comic line.
And obviously, those rights are all owned by different studios now.
I know, but I'm saying, because reading Old Man Logan, you kind of want to see that, He fucking killed Red Skull with Captain America's shield in this storyline. This is an amazing read. Amazing read. The reason I brought it up today, Noah, okay? When I was in a comic, the reason I kind of fell out of current comic books was my mailbox was getting full. When I say mailbox, it's automatic orders from the comic book store. Was getting full of Wolverine comics and spin-offs and one-offs and team-ups because they knew I liked Wolverine, so we're going to put him for Avengers. There's another Wolverine line, Best at the World at whatever, and another Wolverine one-off, and Wolverine Origins, X-Men, I was getting kind of tired of Wolverine. And I'm sure a lot of people were the same way, right?
Wolverine burnout.
It was. The movies were crap. They put him out everywhere. So I thought this character was done. I thought Wolverine was done with, right? And then they come out with Old Man Logan, which I had stopped my mailbox already because of this, but a local comic book guy, Justin, shouts out to Justin, said, "Hey Nate, you should really read." Yeah, you know Justin.
Yeah.
He's like, "You should read this Old Man Logan. It's gonna be good. Trust me." And I trust him, so I started it again, and god dang it, it was so good. They made a whole universe out of this in current Marvel lore. He's like essentially the new Wolverine in the current Marvel, right?
Yep. If you
like obviously X-23
go read Old Man Logan.
Oh my god. This is way better obviously than the movie. Like that's what people always say. But for real, like you got blind Hawkeye giving birth to the new Spider-Girl.
Yeah.
Come on. Tell me this is an amazing storyline. I think everyone should really read it.
Spider bitch.
It's gone up It's gone up. What did you call Spider Bitch?
Yes, that's what they called her. One of the characters called her in the story.
Yeah, it was in the she was in the new Kingpin's in the Kingpin area. She was a prisoner of the new Kingpin. Like this one is cool. Look at this. This is where I think they call this area Thorfall. This is where Thor fell.
Oh.
Nobody could pick up. It's still there.
Spider-Man's corpse just hurts
this
to see.
Yeah, Miss Marvel's corpse is there. You know, this is like, you know, when people are complaining that we need a rated R Wolverine movie, same thing in comic books. We need a Berserker Wolverine. This gives it to us, I believe. Like, okay, here you go. That's Red Skull as Captain America. Red Skull's a little bit more deranged in this storyline, but
which makes
overall
sense. Red Skull's
amazing.
Struck me as crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, like losing it crazy, and not Hail Hitler crazy. But so you read this, right, Noah?
Yeah.
Old Man Logan. Give me your thoughts on Old Man Logan. What did it mean to you?
Well, when I read Old Man Logan, it was after it had been out for a while, and like years after it had been out. So, like, to the public, it wasn't fresh. But to me, it was wow. Because I had never really seen a violent Wolverine in any of my X-Men comics that I owned. Because, you know, I owned a lot of the ones from the 70s and 80s and, you know, even the 90s. Wolverine didn't really cause a lot of bloodshed. But, damn! Just blew my mind. And then a really great story on top of that. Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Did I break your concentration?
Nope, but just, wow.
I found this at the comic book store. Old Man Logan from Diamond Gallery.
That actually looks really good.
This is going to be in a future pick video. Not today, Noah. Not today.
I think I'm going to pick up
the
Marvel Legends figure of Old Man Logan, which has recently been put out in the latest X-Men wave.
That's going to be really good. Yeah. But there you have it. This is the Nate and Noah show. I think it's come to an end. We've kind of run our course here.
Yep.
Anything you want to say to the people, Noah? I think we're going to wrap it up.
One thing I can say is that in comic collecting, as in life,